Jio. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Sakhis are not just mere stories. Rather, they're a torch of light, showing the right path of life. Raja Fateh Chand, a noted Hindu landlord in Patna, had a child's wife called Rani Veni. She longed for a son of her own. One day, she saw Govind Rai and his young companions pass by her house. This caused her to start daydreaming about serving food to the prince. She made chole puri, thinking about young Govind Rai coming to her, and as he heard the feeding by her hands. Lo and behold, that's exactly how things turned out. The young Govind Rai and his playmates came to the Rani Mary. Govind Rai sat in the Rani's lap and said, "Mother, feed me what you have cooked for us." The Rani was so moved by this kindly act of the child Guru and said, "I want a son like you." Which young Govind replied, "There's no one like me, so if you want a son like me, you can consider me as your son." Hum ek aaj jagat moy, dharam het Gurudev bataye. Now, there's a Gurdwara in Patna where the Rani's palace used to be. A Masand Sikh was collecting offerings from Sikhs around a village called Danapur on behalf of the Guru. A poor woman, known as Mother Jumna, with a small quantity of potent rice for the langar. The Masand was not so impressed and refused to accept it. Mother Jumna went home with the modest offerings, but she had faith that the Guru would visit her for her offerings. Her dream was fulfilled when Govind Rai sat in Danapur and his way to Anandpur. He came to visit Mother Jumna and was served hodgepodge. Thereafter, when Mother Jumna wanted to be in the presence of the Vaheguru, she was told to serve the same food to the poor and needy. One should offer their life, fortune, and honor to defend their faith, and if needed, another man's faith, like our ninth Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and his son Prince Gobind did for the Kashmiri Pandits, being forced converts to Muslims. They came to Anandpur to save their faith. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji said that a great saint needed to sacrifice his wife to save their faith. Then young Govind Rai said, "Father, only you could sacrifice your life because there's no other great saint than you." The Guru agreed and told the Kashmiri Pandits to tell Aurangzeb that he was their leader. If he converted to Muslim, they would also convert to Muslim. Aurangzeb was furious after hearing this news and tortured the Guru to death. After Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji martyrdom at Delhi, Aurangzeb realized that it was impossible to convert Hindus to Muslim. One should defend their faith until death. It is endless. Dharam het sakajin kiya, sees diya par sir na diya. The most important thing we learn from Anandpur and Education Center Sakhi is that we should emphasize on our education to have more knowledge. Guruji learned Punjabi, Persian, and other languages. Guruji then set for center where the learned would come from far and wide to discuss about frequent questions. Guruji also wanted his Sikhs to be full of knowledge. When Pandit Raghunath were to teach his Sikhs Sanskrit, Guru disguised his Sikhs in robes and sent them to learn. The Sikhs taught the others Sanskrit after learning it, and Anandpur became the city of education. Kini anek panta na jati ni pant panti sicha. Muslim persecution of Sikhs during the Mongol period is well known, as there are numerous examples of Muslim courage and kindness to help them during their darkest period. One such example is Pir Budusha. He had to roll about 500 pantans in Guru Gobind Singh's army. During the Bangani, about 400 deserted and wanted to join their fellow Muslims fighting against the Sikhs. Upon learning this, Pir Budusha came to Guruji by bringing about 700 fighters. Among them were 4 of his own sons and 2 of his brothers. 2 of Pir Budusha's sons attained martyrdom. Guruji appreciated the fierce help and gave him his coat, a kirpan, and a stropa. When Aurangzeb heard this, he had the Pir arrested and made matric by burning him alive. During the Banan Bangani, the Muslim and Hindu hill rajas attacked Guru Gobind Singh. While Kanaya, who was supposed to serve the water to the wounded Sikhs, was also caught serving water to the wounded Muslim and Hindu fighters. When Sikhs complained to Guruji, Vaikanaya summoned to appear before the Guru had asked him to explain his behavior. He said that he did not see any competence, but saw Guruji everywhere. He went on to say that he looked all in need. Guruji was pleased to hear this answer and gave him bandages and balm. Everyone should treat each other with respect and kindness, even an enemy, because it's God in everyone. Avala Allah noor paya kudrat ke sab bande, एक नोरते संचिक उच्च कौन बल्ले को मंदे. Guru Gobind Singh's story about covering a donkey with tiger skin is show that a Sikh can be tested by his or her deeds. Only by doing good deeds, one can become a righteous holy man and a true Gurukha Sikh. The outer form is meaningless if one is continuously struggling towards purification. A Gurukha Sikh was where the outer form is instructed by his or her Guru and work on the inner realization by conquering his or her mind. The story teaches us that a person cannot become a Sikh by wearing the outer form. One should do noble and good deeds to become a true and truthful Gurukha Sikh. Bahar Gyan De Anusan Antarvyapin Lov Saman. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.